Good day! This is a math tutorial video, and for today's video, I'm going to teach you about quadratic equation. But before that, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell for more updated videos. Welcome students! So today, I'm going to teach you about quadratic equation. So our topic for today is all about illustrations of quadratic equation. But before that, let us read our objectives. So first objective, the learner will be able to describe and identify quadratic equations, transform quadratic equations in standard form, and find the values of a, b, and c respectively. So let us now proceed to the definition of quadratic equation. So what is quadratic equation? Quadratic equation is a second-degree equation in one variable that can be expressed in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Again, second-degree equation, meaning to say the highest degree is 2. Alright? Okay? So where a, b, and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Okay? So this is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where ax squared is the quadratic term, bx linear term, and c for constant term. Again, a quadratic term, bx linear term, c is the constant term. Okay? So, there are two classifications of quadratic equation. So first, we have if b is not equal to 0, therefore that is complete quadratic equation. Meaning to say, kapag kompleto, kapag yung b or c is na andun sa equation, meaning to say that is complete quadratic equation. Pero, kapag yung b or c is equal to 0, meaning to say, kapag walang b or c sa equation, that is incomplete quadratic equation. Diba? Kumbaga, pag may kulang, incomplete. Pag kompleto, complete. Diba? Okay. So next is eto na, example of complete and incomplete quadratic equation. So for the complete quadratic equation, ito yung mga example. First one is x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Take note, we have the values of a, b, and c. So therefore, we have a complete quadratic equation where a is 1, B is 4, C is 4. So, sir, question, bakit po yung value ng A is 1? Okay, so automatically, kapag ganito yung equation natin, pag x squared lang, meaning to say, may coefficient siya na 1. Okay? Kagaya din yan ng x, ng 4x dito. Yung x may coefficient siya na 1. So, 4 times 1, 4 itself. Okay? Lagi yung tatandaan na may coefficient na 1 lagi yan. Okay? So, next example is this one. 2x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 0. Again, complete quadratic equation because we have the quadratic term, the a, linear term, b, and the constant term, c. Okay? So, the values of a, b, and c are the following: 2, negative 6, and positive 8. Okay? So, let us now proceed to the example of incomplete quadratic equation. So first example is x squared plus 4 equals 0. As you can see, we have the quadratic term and the constant term. Okay, so ano yung nawawala dito sa example na to? Yes, very good. C, linear term or yung b. So therefore, that is incomplete quadratic equation. Okay, so the values of a, b, and c are the following. Value of a is 1, b is 0, c is 4. Sir, bakit po nakalagay yung b? Wala naman po dun sa equation. Okay, so kahit wala siya doon, part pa rin siya, okay, ng equation natin. Kaya nilagay natin yung b equals 0. Okay, So, another example, automatically yan kapag wala yung B dyan or yung C, automatic yung value niya is 0. Okay? So, next is 2x squared plus 4x equals 0. So, this time, ano kaya yung nawawala? We have the quadratic and we have the, okay, very good, linear term. So, therefore, yung nawawala, constant term. Yes, very good, constant. So, therefore, the value of A is 2, B is 4, C is 0. This time, si C naman yung 0 kasi siya yung nawawala. Okay? So, alam na natin or na-define na natin kung ano ibig sabihin ng quadratic equation, di ba? Yung palatandaan lang naman dyan is second degree equation na dapat yung pinakamataas na exponent is 2 para masabing quadratic equation. Sir, paano kapag yung exponent is mas mataas sa 2? Let's say for example, x cubed, x raised to the 4th power. So, automatically, pag mas mataas sa 2, hindi na siya quadratic equation. At kapag mas mababa rin sa 2, hindi na siya quadratic equation. Okay? So, focus lang tayo sa exponent na 2. Okay? Highest degree is 2. Okay? So, which of the following equations are quadratic and which are not? Okay, tinatanong lang dito kung quadratic ba or hindi. Diba? So, madali lang siya. So, ito yung mga equations. So, x squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0. 22x squared minus 8 equals 0. 2x minus 8 equals 0. And 2x times the quantity of x minus 1 minus 8 equals 0. So, alin kaya dyan sa apat yung quadratic at alin dyan yung hindi? Okay, so, para malaman natin, isa-isahin natin. Okay? Apply natin yung nalalaman natin based dun sa definition ng quadratic equation. Okay, so, proceed tayo dito sa unang example. So, x squared plus 5x minus 6 equals 0. Okay, as you can see, we have exponent na 2. Tama? So, this is the quadratic term. This is linear term. Very good. And this one, okay, constant term. So, therefore, this is a quadratic. At the same time, kapag pina-identify sa inyo kung complete or incomplete, ano magiging sagot nyo? Okay, complete quadratic equation. Okay? So, next is this one. 2x squared minus 8 equals 0. So, quadratic or not? Okay, quadratic. Ayun, no? Obvious naman, no? May 2 na exponent. So, quadratic siya. Pero, balikan natin kapag pina-identify kung incomplete or complete. Anong classification ng quadratic equation to? Okay, incomplete kasi wala si linear term. Okay. So, next is this one. 2x minus 8 equals 0. So, what do you think? Quadratic or not? Exponent lagi unang tingnan. Okay, not quadratic. Hindi siya quadratic. Linear term, linear equation yan. Okay? Kasi may linear term lang na involved. Okay. Ito, medyo malilito kayo dito. So, what is the answer? Quadratic or not? Okay. This is also quadratic. So, sir, bakit siya naging quadratic? Wala naman po siyang exponent na 2. Okay, so sa next slide, ipapaliwanag ko kung bakit siya naging quadratic. Okay? So, dito na papasok si transforming. Okay? Transforming quadratic equation in its standard form. Okay? Para hindi malito, tandaan nyo lagi si Bumblebee, transformer. Okay? Transforming tayo. So, example 1. So, syempre, yung example natin yung kanina. Kasi, di ba kasi, na-wonder kayo kung bakit siya naging quadratic, di ba? Okay, so papaliwanag natin. So, this is the equation. 2x times the quantity of x minus 1 minus 8 equals 0. So, ito yung solution. Okay, so copy ng given, then ito yung solution. Step by step process tayo. So, first thing that you need to do is distribute. Okay, distribute 2x inside the quantity. Again, distribute 2x dito sa loob ng parentheses. Okay? So, 2x times x. That is 2x squared. And then, 2x times negative 1, negative 2x. Okay? Dinistribute ko lang siya. And then, copy mo lang yung negative 8 equals 0. Okay? So, as you can see, we have the quadratic, the linear, and the constant term. So, ibig sabihin nasa standard form na siya. Right? Okay, naka-standard form na siya. So, this time, identify naman natin yung values ng A, B, and C. Ano kayong value ng A, ng B, at the same time ng C? So, value ng A is 2, ng B is negative 2, and C, negative 8. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. So, quadratic siya. Tama? Okay. So, next example. Okay, example number 2. Ito, x minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 5 equals 0. Okay, so ito yung isa sa mga pinakamadaling i-transform into standard form. Okay, madali lang to. So, yung gagamitin nating method dito is FOIL method. Sir, ano po ba yung FOIL method na yan? Lagi ko naririnig pero di ko alam ibig sabihin ng FOIL method na yan. Okay? Actually, yung FOIL method yung FOIL method pala na ginagamit. Meaning yan is, actually, mnemonic term lang siya para sa, ayan, yung F stands for first term, O, outer term, I, inner term, and L for the last term. Okay, so madaling tandaan first, outer, inner, last. Okay? So, sir, ano po ba gamit yan? Paano ba gamitin yan? Okay. So, syempre, para mas lang maintindihan, i-apply natin doon sa equation na meron tayo kanina. So, going back to the equation, so, kabilang natin yan. Again, first term. Sir, saan po ba dyan yung first term na tinatawag or na sinasabi? Okay, makinig ha. Yung first term dito sa dalawang quantity is yung x saka x. So that is, multiply lang natin ha. X times x. Okay, that is the first term. Next is yung outer term. Ito yung outer term. X and positive 5. So, multiply x times 5. Okay. Next is inner term. Inner term. Ayun, si inner term. So, negative 2 times positive x. And si last term, syempre, ayun, si negative 2 times positive 5. Again, FOIL method. First term, outer term, inner term, and last term. So, ayun na po ba yung sagot? Syempre, hindi pa. We are going to simplify. Okay? So, para mas makuha natin yung standard form. Simplify natin yung kada equation na yan. So, para ma-simplify yan. So, x times x, that is x squared. Ito yun. X squared, x times x. X times 5, positive 5x kasi both positive, diba? So, positive 5x. And then, negative 2 times positive x. Negative 2x. And negative 2 times positive 5, negative 10. Okay? So, observe we have the quadratic term, linear term, constant term. Sir, bakit po dalawa yung linear term this time? Okay, so walang problema doon. Kasi, in-expand natin yung dalawang quantities. Ginamitan natin yung FOIL method. Tendency, dalawa talaga yung magiging linear term dyan. Kasi, step-by-step process yung ginawa natin. Pero, madali lang naman yung gagawin dyan. All you need to do is to add. Okay? So, add lang natin yung dalawang yan. So, 5 plus negative 2. What is 5 plus negative 2? So, adding integers. Pag unlike sign, okay, proceed sa subtraction. So, 5 minus 2, that is 3. Then, copy the variable x. Okay? So, we have x squared plus 3x minus 10 equals 0. Again, saan ang galing yung 3x? Dito, 5x plus negative 2x or 5 minus 2x. 5x minus 2x. Okay? So, we have the values of a, which is 1, b, 3, and c is negative 10. O, diba? Madali lang siya. Basta gamitin lang natin yung FOIL method. Take note, applicable lang to kapag dalawang quantities ha. Okay, pag ganito yung itsura niya. Okay? Applicable lang yung FOIL method. Pero kapag yung kagaya sa kanina, distributive property yung gagamitin natin. Okay? So, proceed tayo sa next example. This one. Okay. So, ito medyo interesting yung example na to. Ayan. X minus 2 raised to 2 equals 0. So, this time, naka-exponent form na siya. So, paano natin transform yan in its standard form? Again, that is quadratic equation. Okay? So, paano nga ba siya i-transform into standard form? Sino may idea? Okay, so madali lang yung problem na to. So, all you need to do, syempre, FOIL method pa rin yung gagamitin natin. Focus natin dyan is FOIL method. Pero, unang gagawin mo dyan is, expand muna natin. Ayan, ito yung equation natin, diba? Original equation. The quantity of x minus 2 raised to 2 equals 0. So, equivalent lang yan ng, equivalent lang siya ng x minus 2 times the quantity of x minus 2. Bakit kanyo? Okay, so, pasadaan natin ng kaunti yung loss of exponent. Di ba kapag exponential form, ibig sabihin, ito yung base. Tama? Ito yung base. Ito yung base. Ito yung exponent. Di ba sa rule ng loss of exponent is, kapag in-expand mo siya, you are going to multiply the base by itself, twice by itself, kung ilan yung exponent. Diba? So, kapag 3 yan, multiply mo yung x minus 2 ng 3 beses. Okay? So, this time, 2 beses lang kasi nga, exponent niya is 2. Okay, nakakasunod ba? Again, mo multiply mo lang yung base by itself. Okay? 2 beses kasi 2 yung exponent natin. Okay? Kapag na-expand na siya, so gagamitan na natin siya ng FOIL method. Again, first, outer, inner, and last term. So the first term is, very good, x times x. How about the outer term? Okay, outer term is x times negative 2. How about the inner term? Okay, negative 2 times x. And then, the outer term, the last term rather, negative 2 times negative 2. So, simplify, x squared minus 2x minus 2x plus 4. Okay, so observe we have the quadratic term, x squared, we have the linear term, negative 2x, negative 2x, positive 4. So, this time, dalawa pa rin yung linear term natin. So, ano yung gagawin natin this time? Ayan, dalawa yung linear term, both negative. So, adding integers, pag same ng sign, okay, add lang and then copy the existing sign. Okay? So, the final answer is x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. Again, negative 4x po yung sagot kasi both negative. So, the values of A, B, and C, A is 1, B is negative 4, C is positive 4. Okay? So, ganun lang kasimple. Gagamitan lang natin siya ng techniques. Okay? Madali lang yan kapag na-apply natin ng tama yung technique na yan. Okay? So, ayan na lang muna yung ituturo ko ngayong araw. Then, sa susunod na araw, ituturo ko naman yung 4 na method kung paano isolve yung quadratic equation. Okay? So, this time, introduction lang to. So, madali lang siya. Then, yung next na lecture is all about methods naman. Okay? So, eto lang muna. I hope you enjoy and sana may natutunan kayo sa video na to. And ayun, paki-share na lang yung video para 'di ba sharing is caring. So, share na lang natin sa iba. Okay? Thank you and God bless.